all of you. And please tell somebody, say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Then ask the question, which year? You know, because the truth is, a lot of people make it into the new year, but their minds don't make it into the new year. And what's the point in going into a new year with an old mind? You know, and that's why I believe that of all the coffees we have had, today's is very, very crucial, because it will help set the pace for where we're going. And it's so wonderful that the first coffee of the year, we see so many wonderful faces. And some friends I've not seen in a long time. And it's so good to see you all. Karibu. So are you ready? Just a quick announcement. I really like what Newton, now let me give you a little bit of background. Newton came from where? Kerugoya. You know where that is? Yeah. You know? Now, and he would come all the way to Nairobi for coffee from there. Now, isn't that something? And I was, when I first got to meet him, I had gone to do a program at JCC, and you know, he had been communicating with me, and he came all the way for that program. And that's why I'm so excited to see you. Nathan, you're looking sharp. You're talking sharp. Keep it up. All right? And continue to build that capacity. You know, and as you begin to build that capacity, you will not need to ask for anybody. They will keep looking for you. You know, let me give you an example. I want to, this year, we're hosting, I will not tell you his name. You'll get too excited and then you won't listen to me anymore. But we're hosting somebody this year. It's one of my favorite authors. I actually had a choice between two of my favorite authors. And so I communicated with the first one. And the office called me. And guess how much they're going to charge me to bring him for a 3-hour workshop? $45,000. Only. That's what you say, only. Come on, come on. You know, you should not let those figures intimidate you. It's just numbers. Come on. So, $45,000 minus first class, and they specified it's first class with a Star Alliance member, not just any airline, and a 5-star hotel. So I was excited because it's just a number, and come on, it's just a number. Then I now called my second author that inspires me so much. I communicated with his office, and they called me. And they said, well, he does not do 3-hour workshops. He only does 1-hour keynotes. And so he will do a 1-hour keynote, and then there'll be a 30-minute question and answer. And I said, yay, let's do it. And so I said, yeah, we'll do it. I said, I'd like to discuss this with my board, and we just work out the timetable and all that. So they sent me an email. And for 1 hour, he's charging me minus Star Alliance and minus, you know, he's charging me for 1 hour $176,000. I said, yeah! I said, my God! Now, that's where some people panic. And that's where some people say, no, we don't want. But that is where I got so excited. Because for me, that was a picture of success. And I asked myself a question. What did he do to be able to command $176,000 in 1 hour when my clients are negotiating over $2,000 in an hour? So help me God. What did he do? And I made up my mind, it is not, the solution is not relocating. Because you cannot be a lizard in Nairobi and become an alligator in Miami. No. So I need to learn what he did here. because it can work. Because that same person will come here and people will have no problem paying $3,000 per person just to go and sit down for 1 hour to listen to him. I said, I like. That's where so when you hear such things, don't sweat it. Don't get intimidated. It is giving you a picture of where you can be. So the question you need to ask, look, the baby lion does not pray to become a big lion. Just eat what lions are eating and exhibit your lion nature, you will become a lion. So I am a baby lion at 2,000, at 5,000. Hey, watch this peso. Watch this peso. Wale is growing up. Hey. Are you hearing me? So we need to ask. And remember, I've always told you that no amount of motivation can motivate a horse to fly. So, no, it's true. So we need to work on ourselves. And that is what we plan to do this year. So, when we say leading yourself, that is what we're talking about. And that's why I want to encourage as many of you as can. Please, come for the next eye to eye. Because, you see, coffee is like a mixed grill, okay? We just lump everything together. But when you come for eye to eye, we're able to sit down at close quarters. We're able to exchange, you know, and like tomorrow now we have a dinner for the eye to eye, the PowerTalks, the Power Network. We're having a special dinner where you can network with one another. So I want to encourage as many as can make the next one, please do. And then also Safari. You know, a lot of us, we are wild at heart, but we have taken up a nature because we become so different from our real selves, isn't it? And we all need that wild streak for decision making. A lot of people have major problems making decisions. And I'm going to talk a bit about that today, but that's what we deal with when we go on safari. We're dealing with execution. Because you see, you may have a great strategy, but the winner at the end of the day is not the person who had a great strategy, it's the person who executed the strategy. All right? So we may fight that, well, it was my idea, I got the idea first. Honey, nobody cares if you got it first. What people want to know is who executed it first. And that's what we focus on in Safari, and quite a number of companies are beginning to send people to come for that. So please, let's do that. Even at a corporate level, let's do that. So are you ready for today? Yes. All right. So how do we begin to lead ourselves?